So, good afternoon, parents. So, my name is Oshane Thomas, otherwise known as Mr. Thomas. All right. So, this afternoon, I'm going to do a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation about play and the impact of play on our young children on a daily basis. All right. Now, we as parents, we know that we play, and but when it comes to the kids, them we don't. Some of us up here we don't understand and impact that play have on their development while they are growing up. All right. So we're gonna turn to my first slide, where, according to Wikipedia, yes, we're gonna look at a definition of play. It's a play is a physical or mental leisure activity that is undertaken purely for enjoyment or amusement and has no other objective. All right. So basically, what I'm saying there now, so play is something that should just be pleasurable, should just be fun for the kids them, yes. Because when kids play, trust me, a lot of things can happen for them. They trust me, they feel so free at night, they can sleep well. Yeah, it help to help them in their exercise, help to in their development of the brains, etc. All right. So now we're gonna look at the our next slide now. Right? The developmental characteristics of play. So we have different developmental characteristics of play. We have active. So we have active characteristic. We have enjoyable characteristic. We have involved, and we have adventurous and risky. All right. So these are some characteristics that you would see within the kids while they are when they are playing. You see some of them, they are very active into the play. Some are when they are playing, you can see that, you can see it in their body action that they are enjoying it. Yeah. When it's, you see so involve, you see all of them come together. You don't see any of them isolate themselves from the activity. So they are, yeah, so they're involved in it, and adventurous and risky, because many times as parents we watch the kids playing, and when they see, like, for instance, like the slide or the monkey bar, you see they will climb up on it, and parents we are so frightened because we wonder if they're gonna fall. So they are taking that risk. So they are taking that risk. So they move like from one bar to another bar till they reach right up onto the top of it. Yeah. So they are exploring. Yeah. All right. All right. So we're gonna look at also what some other theories says about play. So now we're gonna look at one of my favorite theories, and his name is Piaget. What he say about play. Yeah. Because a lot of things that the theory says about play in today life, we are seeing where it is actually manifest. Yeah, where we see that the kids them really are doing some of these things that the theorists them observed over how many years ago, and we now see our kids them are doing it. So talk about, so what the thing that Piaget talk about is make believe play. All right. So it's a talk about make believe play through pretending young children practice and strengthen newly acquired scheme. Yeah, so you see the kids, they are pretending, they give them like some two toys to play. You see they give them like $2, them pretending like, cause like for us as parents, we know we talk about see kids they play like mama and papa, and you see they have the doll and say one is mama and papa, and they are talking to them, and they are playing, and they are sit by themselves, and they are enjoying it. Yeah. So that actually helps to strengthen their mental ability, their attention, their memory span, and also to build their reasoning skill and language skills as well, because while they are playing, they are using words, they are using words with the dolls or the building blocks. Yeah. And also to build the numerical skills as well. Yeah, because they're the blocks, they're counting them, they count the dolls, etc. So play is very important when it comes in the life of our children on a daily basis. All right. So, and also in play we have three, we call it developmental domains. All right. So these developmental domains are what kids actually go through. Yeah, because you have like the physical domain, you have the social domain, you have the cognitive domain. Yeah, and within this area there are some things that you will see come up while the kids they are playing. Yes, and for instance, like the physical domain. we talk about physical development. We see when the kids them we talk about like our grasp, motor skill and so forth. We see kids use start to move around large objects. They start to use around large object. You see they start to crawl. They start to walk, so those large muscle within their body start to develop. Yeah, they see them start to take up some heavy stuff. So it shows their motor skills are developing. All right, so we're talking about the fine and the fine motor skill. Yeah, that small when they start to use like those use of small objects and so forth. Yeah, when they move around, they see that they start to color, they start to do the painting and so forth. Yeah, so it's very important. So play, as I said, it's very important. So it helps to develop the physical development, as I said. All right, now so we are looking at the social development. All right, so we know social. We talk about social as adult. We know that just as we are here, we just sit down with each other, we talk. Yeah, we talk, we agree, we disagree. Yeah, the kids them actually do the same. Where they will sit and they talk with each other and so forth. Yeah. All right. So we talk about social development. We talk about social development. Actually, it encourages their language development. Yes, because they have to talk with each other. Yes. So if a child want a pencil, or want a crayon, they will ask for it. Yeah, they might take it up without asking, and that sometimes create a little problem, but they still socialize. All right, so it also reduce physical aggression. Yeah, because they have to socialize. They have to socialize about things. Yeah, more than, because you know a lot of time as kids when they are small, instead of when, like, for instance, I said before, they asking for something, they would more prefer like to want to fight for it. But we as parents now, we have to let them know that, all right, so we use words like please, may I, and so. Yes, so we don't want to fight for things, so we want to talk, allow them to talk more. All right, so I say improve their social skills. Yeah, so how we gonna do that now? When improve their social skills as parents, we allow them to talk. Yeah, we don't shut them out. We as parents, we talk to them as well. Yeah, I say enhance attention and problem solving skills. Yeah, so give them attention. Yeah, let them give each other attention same way. Yeah, and allow them to talk. And I cannot stop repeat that. Talk. All right. No. So now we are looking at the cognitive development. Yeah. So the cognitive development is actually a very important one when it comes to our young children. Yeah. Because this is where they learn how to solve problems through play. Yeah. Yesterday playing a game like they're playing a little math game. Yeah, so they have to learn like a little dice game. So they have to learn how to, like, for instance, like snake and ladder. That's a nice game for them. So they have to learn how to move from point A to point B, or like from one, so you roll a dice. So they have to learn how to count. So if, for instance, they throw like a 3 and they are on 2, so they throw a 3, you know, you're going up 3 more places, you know, that means that they would have to land on 5. So that also help with the cognitive development. Yeah, that help, that the dice game would help to build their thinking skill. All right, let us put it that way. All right, it's able to move on a higher level of thought as they play in a more stimulating environment. Yeah, so we have to allow them. Yeah, so we create the environment where it can create an environment to help them to think. Yeah, with things. Yeah, we have problem solving this, so they can solve while they're manipulating the things. Yeah, it can help to solve that's not a basic problem. Yeah, so as parents, so we have to set things, and also as teachers. Yeah, give them opportunity to think out of the box. Yeah, and that's, we're not gonna help them, you know, but we have to allow them to think out things for themselves. All right, so the final one we're gonna look at today, parents, is their language. Yeah, so now, as parents, you know, we have to talk to them. We have to talk to the kids them. We have to talk to them continuously. Yeah, so when they are talking, you have to respond back to them while they are playing. Yeah, so them playing a little game of football. So we kicking the ball and the ball with them. We ask them some question, like for instance, sentence, make a look a sentence. I say, right? I would say, all right, we're looking at, all right. So we're using is and are. So we say, all right, the boy, and they will tell if the boy. They say the boy is the playing. So is it the boy are playing or the boy is playing? Yes. So so we have to talk with them and put some little sentence in there. Yeah. So they can learn to use words to finish sentence properly. Yeah. What read. Yeah. Read to them. Reading also help to build their language development. I say language skill as well. All right. So this is the end of my presentation, parents. I really hope that this presentation was the information that I give was informative. So all right.